Hey up pond lovers, so yeah, today is the big day. We are getting the window put in this pond. Garry is on his way, so as always I do try and help people out and show people how I do things, so we're going to go through this step by step. I've got everything ready, both cameras are ready as well to film it from 2 different angles to show you what we're going to be doing. But yeah, anyone that's looking to fit a window themselves, let's have a look at what we might need. So first off, you're going to need some sealant. I'm using the old My Pond, get it up the right way, My Pond MS300, and there's a reason for that, and if you go back and check out my older videos you'll see, I'll put a link up here somewhere, but yeah, MS300, by far the best sealant on the market, especially for ponds. So yeah, I'll be using that, and what I'm doing with it at the moment, because it's not overly warm out here, is I've got it in a nice bucket of warm water to warm it up, so that'll make it more pliable and help then get the window fitted. But yeah, the pond's all still clean and tidy from the other day, so that's good. What else you're going to need? You're going to need a gun, might need a knife. I'm going to need it to open the window, but it depends whether you've opened your window or not. I've got some isopropyl alcohol, that's to clean the window frame. That's the squirty cap for the top of the bottle, but I probably won't need that. This, you don't necessarily need it, but I'm going to be using it. This was given to me by Dan from the Peterborough Koi Club. Best glass and window cleaner ever. As you can see, it says professional on there. It removes any tiny bit of grease, dirt, grime that you can possibly think of that will be on a window, and it really does work. Tested it out on one of my own windows, so yeah, I'll be using that to clean the window before we pop it in as well. Got some big wipes for if I get all the MS300 all over my hands. That removes all silicones from your skin. Great stuff, shown it before. Again, check out previous videos to watch how that works. And then 2 cleaning cloths, one for the isopropyl alcohol on the window frame and one for the glass itself. So I'm pretty sure I've got everything we're going to need. I've got to go and get the window suction cups out of the cupboard. Garry is bringing some better quality ones as well, not that we'll need all of them, but yeah, get this tidied up, get this out of the way, and let's have a look. Right, so I'm stood in the pond at the minute. Now these are the window grips I've got. They're only the cheap ones, but they should help and do the job nicely, because Garry will probably need to take his obviously home with him. But yeah, one thing to remember with these is for them to work good they need to be clean and dust free. So I'm going to do that now with one of my big wipes, and just give the pads on these a quick wipe. The professional and the good ones come in their own box to keep them dust free. I don't really have a box that these can fit in, so these just sit in the cupboard with the rest of my tools. So yeah, make sure they're all clean and dust free, ready to go. Dirt and dust free is what you want, and then they'll stick to your window. So that's one done. That's the other one. And having a very hairy dog, make sure there's no dog hairs on it, because I'm always covered in dog hairs. You've probably seen that over the years anyway. But yeah, I don't know how well you can see that, bit of wrong light, but all clean and shiny. They'll be dry by the time you get to it, and we'll be good to go. I'll keep that spare because you never know. Stick it under there, you never know when you might need it. But yeah, so if I come over here you'll be able to see me a bit better. There we go. But yeah, Garry's on his way, so we'll get the window fitted very, very shortly. Yeah, everything's ready, everything's good to go. It's a dry day, not the warmest, but it is above 10 degrees just. We're about 11 degrees today, and the weatherman has promised me for 2 nights on the trot it's going to stay around 10 degrees. Doesn't matter too much if it drops slightly below that, but again, when fitting a window, what you don't want it to do is hit freezing basically. They do say that this sealant works fine, or okay should I say, down to 5 degrees, but obviously the warmer the better. So yeah, I'm pretty much all ready. I'm not going to clean the window frame till he gets here, because I want it to be as clean as it can be, no dust or debris from the garden to blow on it and get in the way. So yeah, I'll wait a little while. He said he'll be around 1 o'clock, so I've got about 20 minutes and he should be here, but bless his eye, he's got a little bit of a drive. Obviously you've all seen Gary's pond on my videos before, out in the sticks, about 20-minute, half-hour drive. So as long as traffic is good, I'll see him in 20 minutes. So I'll snap back to you all in a bizzle. Right, time to clean the window frame. Put nice proper alcohol on the doodah. Make sure it's nice and clean. Use the dry side and just dry it all back off, but it evaporates as it goes anyway. One clean window frame. Window's all cleaned, got suction cups this side and on the other side, so we can both carry it into place. So I'm going to set the camera up on the tripod and start adding the old sealant. Do you want to timber in here to put the glass on? I guess we're going to go in, put that in the glass in the hole. That's what that is down there. Okay. So big lump of sleeper with a fan. We'll do it and level it up first. Got the window. Level as you go. Now do it. We've got crackers on the window sill frame anyway. Check the level, and then if it's too high one side, take one of them out and push it down. As you can see guys, all I'm doing is one giant thick bead of silicone. The silicone is all still nice and warm from being in the warm water. And probably not going to need as much as I thought. I'm sure just to get all the way around there. It's only a little window. Just short of 900 by 900. I do apologise if my head's in the way. It's tough. good to go. Right, that's the siliconing all done. Let's go get the window.
Do you want to sit on there when you come in?
Down,
Yeah.
We put these higher, or you aren't going
I'll see if I can curl it. If we're both lifting,
Yeah.
I can like lift and you guide because I won't be able to see. So.
Yeah, no worries.
Ready? Aim for the practice first. Okay. And then bring it to me. Alright, should we take the level? I'll hold. Do you know what size your packets are?
4 mil.
Sorry, that one again? Just the right needs to come up with it. Okay. That's level.
Okay.
There's nothing. Is there anything underneath it though? Or is it just sat?
Just some fiberglass now.
Got something underneath it, otherwise who's everything got then?
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Alright, so you squeeze. So that's how much the bottom's in there.
Not a lot at the minute.
Okay, so what we can do is use my straps and we pull it in.
Yep.
Yeah?
And it goes to show the window and the pads are clean. There you go. Stick them on down near the bottom. This is why you have 2 people when fitting a window. Still level. Just
You better put it in now, I think, hopefully. Now, what gap have you got down there?
none actually, I think it's fallen out of the gap.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Take this. Right, so one of us I'll stay on holding. You want to really both let go. Right, that's nice. Everything to level needs to come down this side. You tap it. It's a little bit off, but not a lot.
That'll do. If you want to put that bit of timber on these bricks that are sticking out and use that to ratchet to.
Yeah, well, I need a bit more gap for the strap. So if you say a second.
Yeah, that's fair. Bricks, spare bricks are there if you want some bricks.
So these are endless straps.
Yeah, so what we're basically doing now, you can see the window has touched the ceiling all the way along. Gary's just putting some ratchet straps on. We've got a bit of wood out there, propped up by some bricks. I don't know if you can see that out there, I can't see the front of the camera. And we're going to just try and pull it in as much as physically possible and squeeze all the sealant as best we can. So I'll leave the camera running and you can watch. Would it physically be too close if the wood just sat up against them bricks?
So it's just the depth for the strap. I don't know if it'll be long enough, Jay. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
Got enough, that's why I packed it out.
Alright.
You've at least got enough to turf it.
Yeah.
So it doesn't need to crush it so much, it's just to hold it, isn't it?
Yeah. But the silicone, as everyone can see, is all squidging out nicely. Now, that extra bit of force, it's squidging out fantastically.
It is pretty tight, really, so. The tops, I need to do the top of them.
Oh yeah, I've got to put a clamp on.
Here's my bigger ones.
But with all my force, pushing it all in. You can all see that the sealant has all oozed out the top. Let's get you a bit of a close up now. Looks a lot better now, look. You can see the sealant has come out all the way along. So we should have a good seal there. And then when it's cured a bit, I'll go back in this gap here with sealant all the way round and seal up around there as well.
Okay.
Yep.
Pretty good as level as well now. It's kind of sorted itself out.
Like that for our level, guys. Whoop, whoop. Put you up here for a minute. So yeah, that's the window in for a minute. We'll just let that start to set, and jobs are good. So I'll snap back to you all in a bizzle when I'm doing the next bit. So yeah, that's the pond window all in. Massive thank you to Garry for helping out. He's left me these ratchet straps because these ones are slightly better than mine. They can fit in a smaller space, so that's a bonus. What we've done is to added support. I've put a big lump of wood between the back wall and the window. We've got my old suction cups on there as well. Massive thank you as well to Nick Horner for lending Garry his suction cups. But yeah, everything went a-okay. All I've got to do now is let this set, and what I'm gonna do is run a bead of sealant down the gap, but I'm gonna wait until I can move everything out of the way so I can get it as neat as possible. So once that goes off, we'll then cut the silicone from this side. Let me just show you that. Look, we've got a good bead. You can see that there, look, good bead all oozing out. It's as you can see there, good bead, and that's the same all the way round, all oozed out. So I'm happy with that. Same on that side as well, good thick bead. So we'll cut that off with a knife once it's all finished and set and whatnot. But yeah, just got to tidy the rest up now. I need to block this off for tonight again anyway, because obviously the dog, don't want her getting her fuzz and her nose stuck in that sealant while it's still wet, because that would not be good. So I'll get this blocked off again, get everything out and put away. Yeah, so that's how the window was fitted in with the fiberglass. If you want to see how I fitted the window into the sleeper pond, check that video out there. And on that note, guys, we'll catch you on the next one.